Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the RyGuys Rush Quizzes. Today we have a very special episode. This is for the 35th anniversary of Hold Your Fire. So we have 10 questions completely centered around 1987's Hold Your Fire. And there's going to be no RyGuys championship title trophy on the line here. That's this is non-championship because it's a special edition. So I'm going to turn it over to Eric, and he'll quiz us on the Red album.
Yeah, so that just means that I'm the winner.
There we go.
But I'm always the winner. So we're gonna get right into it. I have 10 questions for you. Some somewhat easy, some a little bit.
By the
tougher.
way, we are posting this out of order. I did find a whiteboard,
Hey.
but I had to buy a new one. So there you go. Yeah.
So is that the old one or a new one?
No, this is the new one. I found it, but I found it online. So I had to buy it.
Is that finding it? Can't call that
Sure,
finding it.
All right.
Found it on my porch when it came.
-1 for Ryan. All right. All right, 10 questions. Some are easier than others. Let's get to it. Number 1. Who was the producer for Hold Your Fire? All right, what do you got? Yes, Peter Collins.
Yeah, that was a total shot in the dark.
That and Power Windows and who did Counterparts? Did he do Counterparts?
Well, Kevin Shirley, but I think Kevin Shirley was engineer, so yeah.
Anyways, it was Peter Collins.
Yeah.
What word did Neil use to describe the theme of Hold Your Fire? All right, what do you got? Instinct is correct. And actually, time was his first idea, and then he moved on to instinct.
Man.
Don't ask me how I know that.
You're a wizard,
Harry.
Harry.
Times a book. You're a hairy wizard.
All right, no, I'm not.
Come on.
Okay. What was the last song written for the album? What do you got? Force 10 is correct. They compared it to New World Man and different strings, I think, in terms of writing it at the last minute. Here's a tricky one. How many different studios did Rush record the album at? You wrote that pretty fast. What do you got? 4 is correct. Take your time, Ryder. You can get points later, apparently.
Someone was on the fucking Hold Your Fire deep dive guide.
Ryan decided to study.
Yeah, wow.
All right, number 5. I have the score 4-1 right now. 4-1 in favor of Ryan. Number 5. Who co-wrote the lyrics for Force 10?
Yeah, I think that's right.
What do you got? Yes, that is correct.
Here we go.
Ryder decided to get a point.
I
There
was
we
thinking
go. You know.
Peter Talbot for some reason.
That's closer to the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the P at the first name was throwing me off, and I was confusing myself.
Basically the same person. Number 6. How many songs are on Hold Your Fire? And the answer is 10. Yes. I'll be honest, I don't know if that's one that I would get if asked without trying to list them out.
Yeah.
Number 7. Let's see who's been paying attention to the deep dives. Which lyric from Prime Mover also served as inspiration for the album artwork for Power Windows? It was also on Rush Jeopardy. You had a lot of chances to learn this one.
Oof. All episodes I wasn't on. Cool. God.
Which
I don't
lyric?
know. Unless it's literally 3 balls on a red background, I don't know if that's the lyric.
What do you
Been a
got?
while since I listened to Brian Mover.
Anything? It
Set
is
the
I
clouds
set
in
the clouds
motion.
in motion. Yes.
Damn.
I have 7 for Ryan and 3 for Ryder.
Yep.
All right, number 8.
Yep.
How many songs from the album were not played on the Hold Your Fire tour?
Just Hold Your Fire tour.
Just the Hold Your Fire tour.
Okay.
Which would be a show of hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah, I think that's right.
What do you got? 4 is correct.
Oh, what were the 4?
It's the 4 they never played live.
It's the only 4 that they never played live. Yeah.
Yeah, Open
They
Secrets, Second Nature,
Oh,
Tie Shay,
Open
and High Water.
Secrets. Ah,
Yeah.
forgot about Open Secrets.
Because they did Force 10 Time Stand Still, Prime Mover,
Yeah.
Lock and Key, and Turn the Page all on. They were all on a show of hands, but Lock and Key and
Lock
Prime
and Key
Mover weren't on the audio. They were only
Prime Mover
or
was
they were
only
the
on the
laser
video.
disc or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Lock and Key was only on the laser disc.
Who knew? Not me.
Me.
All right. Number 9. This is a tricky one. I don't know if either of you are going to get this one, unless I don't know. Ryan's been studying, so maybe you'll figure it out. Who is the actor that posed as the juggler on the inner sleeve?
That one I don't know.
I got him. Point for Eric.
Yeah. I thought this one was pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah, he's a clown.
Yeah.
What do you got?
There we go.
For those that don't know who Chris Springer
that's
is,
funny.
he's our buddy that does Rush Roundtable with us, and in his past life, he was an actor. So shout out Chris Springer.
He might not have been the handsome actor, but
He's not the handsome
Yeah.
actor. No. I don't know who was it. It's some like Russian name or something, right? It's some
Stanley Brock.
Oh,
something else.
I don't know.
that's about the most American you can get with a name.
I don't know what else he did or he was a big deal or what, but it's Stanley Brock. All right, so I have 8 for Ryan, 3 for Ryder, and we're going into the last question. So put your bids down, and Ryan, make sure you bid enough that you can lose, because that's fun. We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fine. Let's see. Whatever. I'm confident that I'll get this right. I don't know what it even is, but we'll make it a true daily double.
There we go.
Okay. The question is, what is the longest song on the album?
Game over.
And what do you got? Open Secrets is correct.
Fuck. God.
So that about
I
does
was
it.
I was so confident. I'm like, it's got to be Second Nature. We haven't talked about it the entire fucking episode.
No, not Second
Man.
Nature.
Good game, Ryan. Good game.
You too, buddy. Well,
Yeah.
no, so I had a feeling you might ask that, so I listened through to Hold Your Fire just yesterday, the entirety of Hold Your Fire, and
Yeah.
Then he read every single book that ever mentioned Hold Your Fire.
And determined which song was the longest, which was the shortest, which song was the longest on side A, which one was the longest on side B. So here we are.
That's better. That's better than I did. I like low-key forgot we were recording today, so I just like hit a 5-second glance at the tour book and just memorized Getty's bass gear.
Most of them I knew. From talking about just doing roundtables and doing deep dives and things. I had no idea who the actor was, but I couldn't tell you any of that. But
if this was
I don't know.
Test for Echo, Presto, or a Farewell to Kings one, I would have done all right because I was on all of those deep dives.
I made these questions about 15 minutes ago, so
There
hopefully
we
they're
go.
all right.
well, it was good. You did good. They were good questions.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Those
honored.
are fun. Happy birthday, Hold Your Fire.
Happy birthday. Happy 35th anniversary. Is that what we said? Yeah, 35th anniversary.
Happy 35th anniversary to Hold Your Fire. Yes.
That's way younger than Ryan is. And way older than Ryder and I are. So
Yeah.
Not much older than you guys. If you've neglected Hold Your Fire, give it a chance because I think personally it's some of Neil's best lyrical writing. And there are a few songs that are, it's synthy, but there are a few songs.
There's a lot of really great musical ideas like within it. I think the orchestration, like the instrumentation on this album, borders on orchestration with how much like is present in the music. It's definitely worth a second listener. Hey, if you haven't listened to it at first, it's a really, really great album. And I think there's a lot there for a lot of different people.
Yep.
Well
100%.
said.
Let us know how you did on Hold Your Fire 30th anniversary edition quiz in the comments. We'll see you next time on the RyGuys.